can't really see, so hopefully, I believe I'm on live. But yes, I wanted to do something random and different and get on live inside of a red box. I really can't see. Okay, hopefully I just am. But I wanted to get on here and kind of an interesting topic while I'm in the red light therapy. And I just wanted to get on while it was fresh in my mind. So this is mainly for Black people, melanated human beings, and even some of those different ethnicities that have had slavery. So that includes some individuals in India and maybe even in the Latin community, but I'm just speaking more so from my experience and what I physically literally am. And a really, really great live that I just saw from 19 Keys. My hair is doing something crazy. But I'm also inside of a red light box. Really, really amazing message from 19 Keys. And if you don't know who he is, check him out on Instagram. I believe he also has YouTube. Check him out. But this kind of has to do with when you wake up in the morning and it's kind of like the energy of woe is me, nothing's going my way, my life is X, Y, and Z. Just coming from that complaining standpoint, the standpoint of that there's no solutions. And after listening to 19 Keys message, and sometimes we need like hits and reminders of this because we are so privileged. Like I'm able to do a live right now inside of a red light therapy session, right? And our ancestors were literally in chains. And we complain about, oh well, I don't, whatever it is, like we're just very gluttonous, like, oh, we're going to eat whatever we want because we can, we're going to watch Netflix all day because we can, we're not getting to the money mindset of our dreams because whatever, I just want to be lazy. And it's like our ancestors literally were shoved into these small confined areas, taken overseas, and then that journey overseas was just excruciatingly bad. And then getting to America, and then the whole 400 years from what that experience was. So I just basically say that to say, if you are complaining about life, if you are just honestly lazy, if you know you're lazy, if you know you're just not motivated, if you know that there's things you want to change and things you want to go after, but you just want to be lazy, it's like, think about our ancestors. And I know that's a really, really wild way to think about it, because you could say, okay, well, our ancestors went through that, so we don't. But our ancestors also didn't want us to become more unhealthy, right? Like with not moving our body, not getting out in the sun, not getting vitamins and minerals, in our body, not doing something with our life that is powerful and impactful and helping others, and in whatever avenue. You could be a plumber and helping people, or you could be a Hollywood actress and helping people. It doesn't matter what avenue you choose to experience in this life. But if you are complaining, if you are feeling like, oh man, I don't have enough money in my bank account, my life sucks, you are disrespecting the journey of our ancestors. Like, our ancestors didn't tap into that willpower to survive for us to be lazy, complaining, ungrateful. Those are the main three. And if you are living in that energy, if you are living in the woe is me, you are literally disrespecting the entire 400 years of ancestors of what they went through. They didn't have the privilege of being able to be lazy on a couch, right? Like, they didn't have the privilege of being able to just scroll on social media all day and and compare yourself to other people or themselves to people all day. They didn't have the ability to call in Uber Eats. If you want something for your life, if you want to make massive change in your life, it's time to figure it out. Okay? It's time to do something massively different in your life. Okay? So I know that this is a random message to be saying from literally getting red light therapy, but we all have moments like this where we're just like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And it's like, our ancestors literally didn't have that privilege of saying that or doing that. And if you need some kind of motivation or you need some kind of reality check, maybe either watch a documentary about slavery and what our ancestors went through, or just get a solid reminder. You can head over to 19 Keys Instagram and just look at his last story or his last live, and you will get a reminder of what we really went through as a people. And there's just I almost feel like, I mean, yes, it's a normal human emotion to complain and kind of be in the worry and woe is me, but we don't have time to stay there too long. Like the abundance of opportunity that's sitting, if you have a smartphone, you could literally go to Starbucks, get free internet. You have your brain and the internet. There's no reason why you can't generate some kind of income for yourself. There's no reason why you can't learn how to get healthier. There's no reason why you can't tap into figuring out how to get disciplined. Like these free, abundant things that are just all around us, we take for granted. And our ancestors literally had to be in these, I don't even, when I like really think about what our ancestors went through, I don't even know how they were able to survive it. Like their bodies were just, their mind and their bodies were just so strong that this is why I'm able to talk to you today. This is why you're able to watch me today, right? So this is not really a page of like, you know, talking about slavery and things like that, but sometimes you might need a serious reality check and a reminder of the amount of privilege that we really do have and that we're really living in. And it's almost like we have so much privilege and things at our fingertips that it's making us go backwards, right? There's a liquor store in every single corner. There is a strip club on every single corner. There is all this low vibrational music at our fingertips. There is all these stimulating things that are just keeping us from doing what we really need to do, which is getting healthy, building legacy, healing, building generational wealth, helping each other out. It's like, what are you really doing with your, like, what are you doing? Like, there's no judgment there, because I have been there, and in some areas I'm still there. But it's like, it was such an amazing reminder today of just not living in that woe is me, or oh, this sucks, or oh, everyone else's life is so. It's like, just, if there's something you want to change, we literally live in one of the most privileged times in existence, in history, to be able to do it. It doesn't matter if you, it doesn't even matter if you are living in a really like lower, like a lower socioeconomic area in America. You have the internet. You have the internet and running water and a roof over your head. The sky's the limit. So I just wanted to get on here and just state that, and I don't know who needed to hear that, but the woe is me and just kind of this lazy starting tomorrow, it's basically the best way to stay in lack in your life. If you're going to start tomorrow, if you're going to be lazy, if you're going to just turn on Netflix, if you're constantly being living in procrastination, if you are constantly not starting the project, not starting the book, not starting the business, not starting your health journey, it's like our ancestors didn't even have a choice. So the fact that you have a choice to either do it or not, I just want to, give you a quick reminder and a quick reality check of the the only reason why we have the choice today and we're able to be here on the internet right now together is because there is 400 years of sacrifice, forced sacrifice that was put on our people. So I just want to, let you know that. Don't know who this is for. I don't know if you needed a kick in the butt. Sometimes tough love is the best way to really wake us up and give us a jolt. But if you feel like you're taking a couple steps back and then taking a couple steps to the side, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, and then you just go to the happy hour and spend more money and get more hammered. And then it's just like the cycle keeps going on, and then a month goes by and you're like, I still didn't start the X, Y, and Z project. I still didn't start my side business. I still didn't do what I have to do to try to get a promotion at work. I still didn't try to get a job. It's like, what are you doing? Like, your life is so precious. What are you doing with your life? So that's what I want to say. Make sure to check me out. Click the links down below to check me out. Find me on other social media. And make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.